Hey, what's up guys, Eskizo here and welcome to episode 3 of Skill into Glory. And we're going to start off by going into the semi-finals of the FUT draft we entered in. And we come up against this team in the 4-1-2-1-2 formation with some pretty good players. Also in from Cristiano Ronaldo, Aubameyang, and also legend Ruud van Nistelrooy. And we got the first chance from a corner. We do hit the crossbar, unlucky there. Then in the 12th minute he managed to go through the first chance for my opponent. I tried to push Aubameyang off the ball. No chance of stopping him. He went through like it was nothing and he makes it 1-0. So a really annoying goal to concede, especially the way my defenders were kind of like defending. It really annoyed me. So in the 18th minute, we got another chance, this time with Rodrigo. A lovely pass to Maydel, who finished off really nicely at the near post, making it 1-1. So a quick comeback, then we continue on 25th minute. This time it is Ronaldo on the ball. I actually wanted to go for a fake shot, but he somehow managed to get a cross in. We went with sort of a bicycle kick with Iturbe, which was pretty bad. Then we still managed to get the ball back. We sort of went with a shot there with Rodrigo, but he got blocked off by the defender. Then just before time, he managed to pick up a corner. As you can see, I do clear it away. Then he picks it up with Gary Maydel, and then he finished it off really nicely. Nice goal, making it 2-1. And my opponent takes the lead back again just before time this time. Then 42nd minute, we're still in the first half. I tried to go on the skill run there with Iturbe. Unfortunately, we do lose the ball. We set some pressure with Rakitic where we managed to get the ball back straight away. We play it off back to Iturbe, who once again goes with some skill moves. A nice scoop turn to a heel flick turn to beat the defender. And once again, we finished it off near post. Really nice goal, making it 2-2, making it all even in this game. Then we continue on into the second half. It is Maydel there on the ball. Plays a nice through ball there to Ronaldo. We go with a fake shot to another one, to a Blanco hop. We went through his defense and we finished it off once again in this game, a near post. It seems that near post shots are kind of the way forward, I think, in FIFA 16, if you have a hard time scoring anyway. 64th minute, we managed to get another goal, this time with Rodrigo. Nice sort of a volley off the post and into to make it game over. Then 74th minute, the final chance pretty much. We picked up a free kick with Ronaldo, but unfortunately his defender just managed to clear it off the line. Even though his defender was there, I still think the goalkeeper would have saved it. But anyway, we ended up winning that game, which means we will move on to the FUT draft final. And this is of course the big game, because if we win it, we do get the grand prize, which is I think a mega pack and also an all players pack. So we go into this game and we come up against a team with George Best, Lewandowski, and overall a really nice looking hybrid side. And after 6 minutes, my opponent decided to press start. Don't really know why, but I decided to take advantage of it and bring on Alexis Sanchez for Rodrigo, since I haven't really used them that much throughout the FUT draft. And after 16 minutes, we did go through with Iturbe, but we get fouled. So we picked up a free kick pretty close to the box. We step upward with Rakitic and we managed to put it in really nicely. I think the first free kick we actually score in this series, over the wall into the back of the net. Some terrible goalkeeper in my opinion, but still a really nice goal. Then 36 minutes, it is Ronaldo time on the wing with some great skill moves. I tried to go for a cross. Unfortunately, we couldn't reach out to Alexis Sanchez. Then we still managed to get the ball back. We pick it up with Rakitic. We go with a weak foot volley. A great save there from Pericek, and unfortunately from the rebound we couldn't get back to the ball. Then in the 45th minute, some sloppy stuff there, some sloppy passing there from my opponent. Again, we do take advantage. We play it on through to Alexis Sanchez. I was thinking of passing it across, but I didn't want to play sweaty, so I decided to go for a shot. But as you can see, we ended up hitting the crossbar. Very unfortunate. In the second half, my opponent did manage to get a big chance there as well with Oscar, but a brilliant save from our goalkeeper. Then we continue on into the second half. Not a lot of stuff actually happened. We're in the 90th minute. A lovely pass out to Alexis Sanchez, who goes one-on-one and finishes it off really nicely, making it 2-0. And that is also how the game ended. Overall, the team was actually really fun to play with, especially also with Ronaldo in the side. And I think Rakitic actually managed to get man of the match every single game, which is pretty impressive. But anyway, we move on to the rewards. As you can see, we did manage to get a mega pack and an all players pack, and I decided to open the all players pack first. And as you can see, the best player we did get was Badstuber, or at least the highest rated one. We didn't really get the most amazing players, but we got some okay players to sell, I guess, especially at the start of Ultimate Team. It is always cool to get some free players. And then the mega pack, we did manage to get Begovic, the goalkeeper from Chelsea, which was a pretty nice one, since obviously Premier League players at this time are really expensive in Ultimate Team. We also did manage to get Nkudu from Marseille, the defender I actually wanted to use for my started team. I didn't decide to buy him because he was pretty expensive at the start, especially especially since we're not really on a high coin total right now. So I decided to wait and actually did get him in a pack, which was really, really nice. So apart from Nkulu, I think I managed to sell every single player. As you can see right there, we did manage to get 18k in total, almost 20k after those 2 packs. Is really, really nice, really nice way. So I'm probably gonna make maybe another sort of a fitness team in the next few episodes. If you have any cool ideas, then feel free to let me know in the comments down below, or as always, feel free to let me know on Twitter or on Facebook as well. Links are in the description down below. So before we start gonna play some seasons, I just wanted to play a few games with this team just to kind of see which formation plays the best, as I'm not really too sure yet about the 4-1-2-1-2. So you will see one game in this episode, and the other one will most likely be in the next episode, which hopefully will be out tomorrow. So this is the team we're going to be playing with. I decided to put Nkulu in for Rakik, since we obviously got him from a pack. And then we go into the first game. We'll be up against a team with 53 chemistry. Pretty much a starter team with actually quite a few gold players. And to be honest, this guy was actually really good at the game already, even though his team was pretty bad. As you can see, he managed to get a first chance of the game from a free kick, hitting the post. Then a couple minutes later, he has the ball there with, I think, Vargas on the right-hand side. Also pulled off some skill, as you can see. A nice scoop turn to a fake shot. Managed to get a cross in. And then it's actually Babacar making it 1-0. I didn't really expect that, to be honest, since obviously his team was not really the greatest. And I didn't really know if this guy was actually good at the game, since it's obviously just out. And a lot of people still kind of need to adjust to the game, like myself. But as you can see, he hits the crossbar there once again, this time with his, I think with his striker. I'm not really too sure who it is, but he was really close, actually making 2-0. And you can see as well, 36 minutes, he managed to get himself another chance with Babacar. A fantastic save from my goalkeeper, Carrasso, keeping us into the game right there. Then in the 40th minute, from a corner, we managed to go on the counter-attack there with Ben Yedder. As you can see, he was quite close actually catching up with him, but as you can see, I did manage to go through. I tried to cut in there with the ball roll, which eventually worked out. I tried to go for a near post shot, but unfortunately his goalkeeper saved. Then like 4 minutes later or something, pretty much the exact same thing, this time with Braithwaite, I decided to go for a cross. I know it is sweaty, but I didn't want to lose this game, and since my opponent was actually like really close, making it 2-0, I just decided to take the goal. So we make it 1-1 with Boufal. Then only a minute later or so, again Boufal on the ball, this time with some skill, was trying to go for a weak foot shot, but unfortunately got deflected by his defender. So we jump into the second half, obviously with kind of thing that we didn't want to concede any goals. We start off really nicely with Boufal, a lovely flick to a nice volley, but unfortunately it just went over the crossbar. And in the second half, I actually decided to change my formation to the 4-3-3, and as you can see, it actually worked out very well, because we did manage to get big chances in the second half already, and obviously a goal as well, making 2-1 for us, which I, to be honest, didn't really expect, especially based on the first half. But luckily enough, in the second half, it went a lot better. Then the 61st minute, I tried to go with some no-touch dribbling. Unfortunately, my opponent didn't really fall for it. We did manage to get the ball back with El Sharawi. Some great skill moves, a nice shot. Once again, it got blocked off by the defender. Then we pick it up with Braithwaite, another shot. We pick it up with our CDM, Sertic, or Sertic, I'm not really too sure how you pronounce it. And he does make it 3-1, the goal that we obviously needed to secure the win, because in the 79th minute, it was my opponent with another chance with Sigthorsson. As you can see, he plays it on through to Tufan, and he does manage to get himself another goal, making it 3-2. But that is also how the game ended. Luckily enough, we end up winning it. As you can see from the stats were in our favor, but in the first half, my opponent was really close, making it 2 or even 3-0. So I guess we did a good job in the second half, end up winning the game as well. But anyway, guys, that's going to be the end of this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then make sure to leave a like, would be very much appreciated. And if you can hit 3,000 likes, that would be absolutely awesome. So thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.